A principal and his assistant at a Greenville County elementary school have both been placed on leave. Damon Qualls is the principal and Stephanie Duncan, the assistant principal at Montague Elementary School. The district said both Qualls and Duncan placed on leave due to a personnel matter, but they did not release any of those details. Stay with Fox Carolina for updates on that story.